What is going on, everyone? Welcome to another episode of Littleroot Lettering. So we've had a lot of pretty decent teams here lately, so naturally that means it's time for me to build my team, to build a team I should say, and I just want to have some fun today and play my absolute favorite Pokemon in Blaziken. So this is kind of what I came up with. In practice it has felt pretty cohesive, and I'm actually really excited to play it. It's done some really cool things, and I'm excited to share this with you all. So, we have White Herb Blaziken here, just to prevent, like, the first Intimidate. I could see changing this to, like, a Bulky Berry, just because we are Sword Stance and Speed Boost, we don't need to invest into those a lot. So, as a result, we just get to be pretty bulky in all actuality. Like, 187 HP is pretty decent. Obviously 100 defense, 118 special defense are not the best, but like you can live some hits with this set. Again, I have done zero calcs. This is just something I threw together this morning, so take everything with a grain of salt that I'm about to say. But we have Lefty's Togekiss, a set that I've played a ton of. Pretty standard EVs on this for what I've been playing, just enough speed to get to past Rotoms. And Yawn, Protect, Follow Me, nothing out of the ordinary here for Togekiss. Really complements Blaziken really well, so you can fire off a Sword Stance. It's been really good. And then we have our Intimidator here in Salamence. We are special Salamence, so that we don't care about Intimidate on our end. Flamethrower, Draco. And then I didn't really find another special attack that I wanted to play here to be like pure offensive Salamence. So instead I went with Scary Face just to have some type of interaction, potential speed control on this. It seems interesting. I'm not sure in practice how well this is going to work out, but that is something to note, that this is something that it gets access to, and I didn't know until today. So then, because we have Togekiss and Salamence, like, having one weak and one neutral to electric, I wanted to add in Raichu here. Pretty standard Raichu as well. A little extra bulk, lots of speed, Citrus Berry. Attacks are all pretty common. I can see dropping Encore for like Safeguard. Just something to like think about while we're playing games. It's like what moves we actually want on this thing. Thunderbolt and Nuzzle have been great. Not really surprised by anything here. And then, my next thought process is hey, we have Lightning Rod to protect our flyers. What if we have Disquake to round this out? So I added in Choice Scarf Rotom here, Trick, Will-O-Wisp, Leaf Storm, pretty standard set I would think for Scarf Rotom. Get just enough speed to get to 201, a little bit of bulk, lots of special attacks so we can do a ton of damage, and then naturally because we have Discharge, we need an Earthquaker to pair with it, and so we have Mamoswine. Angelo can finally stop yelling at me to play Mamoswine, and I'll just play it today. So that's the team. I think this is pretty sick. Having access to Earthquake next to a Levitate Mon and 2 Flyers is good. Discharge when 2 of your Mons are immune and the other 3 all have access to Protect is good. Blaziken is fun. I really enjoyed games I've played with this, so let's get paired up here for game number 1 and see what we can do. Okay. So this looks like, my first guess is this is probably Storm Drain shenanigans trying to set up like Trick Room and then surf next to Gastrodon a bunch, if I was to guess. So I think Rotom looks really good here outside. Like, Rotom deals with their Trick Room mode pretty okay. We need to watch out for Scizor because it has access like U-turn and or X-Scissor, and that can be something that will really mess Rotom up. As a result, I think I want Blaziken as well because it lines up pretty okay against like Scizor and Tangrowth, and because I have White Herb, I'm immune to Intimidate off of Sala. I also have Rock Slide for Sala as well. So I think Blaziken looks pretty great. I could lead Raichu and like get a Fake Off into this, but I don't think that's something I'm really worried about. I think I would rather have like Togekiss plus, I could do Mamo, could do Rotom. I don't think Mamo's like completely embarrassing. And I know I want Sallow. So probably something like this is my plan. So it's going to be Slowbro plus Tangrowth up front. Not really surprised by this lead. We can go, assuming this is just Rage Powder plus Trick Room, we can go Yawn the Slowbro, and I'm going to... I'm just going to swap into Rotom now. I think this is okay. I would rather keep Blaziken for an end game here. If there's a Rage Powder, we're going to Yawn into it. I'm assuming this is going to swap out, so I'm going to Yawn into the Slowbro now and Leaf Storm the Tangrowth. Anticipating... Why does Slowbro get access to... Oh, that's a lot of things that just happened that I was not okay with. Okay. So let's see. That did not go at all like I anticipated. I can just protect and... swap to... Actually, I could just Air Slash the Tangrowth slot and swap to Blaziken here. Okay, here comes Scizor. That's good. Air Slash is going to do a ton. So now I can protect and I can Flare Blitz into the Scizor, anticipating a Bullet Punch into Togekiss. Okay, there's Gastro. They're going to protect. That's fine. I also protect. So now I get my speed boost. I can swap to Sala and protect this turn. Gastro probably has Ice Beam for Salamence, which is going to be annoying. Okay, they're going to go to Slowbro. I'm assuming they're going to try to set up another Trick Room this game. Yeah, good read. Good read. I can go Togekiss here. I can Air Slash to Slowbro and Rock Slide, try to get a flinch. I guess I also could have gone into Rotom and Leaf Storm this, but yeah, they're going to just protect Gastro this turn. Flinch. Dang, never lucky. So now I can Yawn the Gastro and protect. We should be able to live a +1, I would think. Yeah, we do. No! Alright, well, we've probably lost this game now. I don't want to give up my speed boost on Blaziken, but like, I also don't want to switch here. Yeah, I don't want to stay in. I don't want to switch. We're just in a really awkward position now. I'm going to Swords Dance. Oh, hey. That's obviously good. Blaziken holds on. They Earth Power that slot. That's fine. I really want to Yawn this Gastro. Yeah, I didn't really have a good way. The fact that they got a second Trick Room up is just really bad for me. I was never really able to pressure this Slowbro effectively to prevent it from getting its thing off. The fact that like Slowbro has access to Flamethrower is just stupid. Why does it have access to Flamethrower? And the correct answer is because it's the Gen 1 Mon and they gave everything anything in that gen. So Blaziken Mirror. So Blaziken's guaranteed to have a win this match. That's cool. They also have Sala and Togekiss. So like, I'm glad to see that my line of thinking was kind of correct here. But they added in Azu here for belly drum things, and I don't know how to feel about that. I think my play is I'm just going to do Raichu plus Rotom up front. I get to put on a ton of pressure against like all of their Mons here. I think I don't particularly care for Sala here. Like, it's okay against Blaziken, but like even still not really, because I don't have a flying type attack. So like, I'm just intimidating this, potentially dropping a Draco, and that's about it. I think I want Togekiss, and I think I can see Sala. Getting an Intimidate off seems fine. Yeah, let's do Sala. I think we're leaving Blaziken at home. So let's see. I can fake out the Blaziken this turn. And I kind of want to trick away whatever Weavile is holding. I'm just going to click Discharge. Yeah, they're going to fake out my Raichu. I'm assuming this is probably a Flare Blitz into Rotom. Which, if so, that's pretty bad. Yep. Blaziken's really good, guys. So I can go into Sala here, intimidate both of these dorks. They are also White Herb. Someone stole my team, and I'm not okay with that. Let's see. I know Weavile is faster than my Raichu. Their Blaziken is probably now also faster than me. I'm just going to T-Bolt and T-Bolt the Blaziken, drop a Flamethrower onto their Weavile. This is going to outspeed me and KO me. Yep. Alright, you win, opponent. You win. Man, this team was fun. Like, I'm having fun with these games. It's just not been the best play so far, unfortunately. Let's see. Raikou, Hitmontop, Gengar, Mama Kanga. This is interesting. I have a cat attacking my chair. Let's see. I think I like my Intimidator. Problem is they have potentially inner focus. Yeah, like 3 inner focus users, so like Intimidate doesn't really care about any of that. You know, I came here to do Blaziken things. I'm going to do Blaziken things. It may not be correct, but I'm going to do it. And then I think I want Mamo and Raichu to round it out. So I'm going to... I really want to yawn this Gengar. I think the correct play is like double protect this turn. Togekiss can live a Swords Dance, a thing. I can't live a double up though. Maybe Scizor just protects. Yeah, they're gonna swap actually. That's pretty decent for us. Sludge Bomb. Nasty Plot. That's terrifying. And they're actually still faster than me. So I can... If they're max speed Gengar, they still outspeed me, which I'm assuming they are. You can also set Tailwind this turn, and that's like really good. So I can go into... I could swap into Mamo. I could also just click Yawn or Air Slash. I could also just go for the double protect. I don't think that's the worst play. I got a Swords Dance up with Blaziken, so I feel alright about this. I think I want to swap to Mamo and Rock Slide here. And they're gonna Sludge Bomb my Mamo. They get the poison naturally. It's really good damage. They're gonna set Tailwind. So now their Gengar still outspeeds me, but I can go for an Ice Shard here and protect Blaziken, get another speed boost up. So if they're max speed Suicune, they get to 300. This is going to put me to like 250, I believe. So they're still going to outspeed me. Okay, here comes Raikou. It's really good damage. They're going to Scald me. I'm going to Ice Shard the Raikou on my way out. And could Flare Blitz the Raikou, try to pick up a KO on it, but Rockslide doesn't look all that appealing here because like both of these have inner focus, so I can't flinch them. It's one of those instances I wish this was close combat instead, but I'm kind of glad it's not because I prefer my bulk. So I'm at 260. I think that just getting some spread damage here is fine. Okay, Mamo's gonna go down this turn to poison. Blaziken holds on. Obviously, I can't get burnt. So now I can bring out Togekiss. and I can swap to Raichu, anticipating a Volt Switch, and Flare Blitz the Raikou to pick it up. And then it's Raichu plus Togekiss in this endgame against Suicune. I don't feel great about that. I think the play is just protect this turn, stall out their last turn of Trick Room, or Tailwind. Calm Mind Raikou, that is terrifying. I can Encore this. Like, they're not... I'm gonna Encore the Raikou. If they're max speed, they also outspeed my Raichu, which is really awkward. Why is this thing so fast? I'll click Rock Slide. They protect, that's fine. Awesome, got him. So now I can Encore the Suicune as well to lock them in. I can lock the Suicune into Protect, but I have a feeling they just swap here. So going for the Thunderbolt and the Suicune seems fine. And I kind of want a Swords Dance. Let's do it. Let's get it. Okay, they stay in, so I get a free Thunderbolt into the Suicune. It's not enough, though. Please don't KO. Low roll. Dang. Dang. And I can Air Slash the Suicune to pick up a KO on it. Like, Raikou's just going to be locked into Calm Mind the rest of this game until they switch. They could protect this turn. Okay, there's Scizor, that's annoying. I'm gonna Encore the Raikou and Yawn the Scizor. It should be a Bullet Punch into my Togekiss, I would think. Oh, it's Bullet Punch into Raichu. Have fun Calm Minding. I'll get to you in a minute. I can Thunderbolt the Scizor and Protect. I could Yawn the Raikou. That seems fine. Like, eventually I will win this game against this Raikou. It's good damage. You're maxed out, but I mean, eventually I'll get there. And like, I'm just gonna target down the Scizor slot now. This will pick up the KO on it. Okay. So now this is asleep, and it's still Encored. No, its Encore is ended, so I can Encore it this turn. Lock it into. I could Nuzzle the Gengar. I'm gonna Nuzzle the Gengar and protect this turn. I'm gonna Sludge Bomb. Okay. But I should outspeed now. The fact that I didn't get an Encore off here means I'm probably dead. Like, this is a +4 Raikou. There's no way it doesn't KO me, right? I'm pretty sure I just lose. Yeah, GG. That game was fun. That was a really close game. Like, I know obviously we did not end up winning, but like, it felt really decent, all things considered. I would like to get on the scoreboard though. Is that possible? Maybe not against this. This looks rough. Is their Rotom their Guardy's gonna outspeed my Rotom if it's Scarf, which I have a feeling it is. I think I like Mamo plus Rotom up front. I think I just want to try to like cheese them out of a game and just Disc-Quake them. I think that's a decent way of doing this. I think I want Blaziken in the back. I don't think I want Salad, just because like then it makes their Guardy so much more threatening. I mean, not their Guardy, their Milo so much more threatening. Maybe it's just Togekiss, but that feels really awkward when there's a Scizor sitting on the other side. But I also have Blaziken, so like, am I really that threatened of a Scizor? I don't think so. Let's do it. Hitmontop, Guardy. Okay. I'm going to click Icicle Crash into the Guardy, and I'm going to click Discharge. Let's do it. Just mess him up. Okay, Moonblast. Guardy is faster than my Rotom. That is good to know. It's really good damage. I can protect and discharge this turn. That'll pick up the Guardy. No, stop it. Yeah, unfortunately that special attack drop is going to mean that I'm not going to be able to KO. And now another Moonblast picks up the KO. Yep. So I can bring out Mammo. I outspeed, so I am safe to follow me, and I shard the Guardy. They're gonna go into Scizor, that's fine. I almost yawned this slot. Now they get to bring back out Hitmontop and like potentially fake out this turn. Yep, that's fine. I'm going to yawn the Scizor and click Earthquake. Yeah, Mach Punch is enough. That's a lot of damage. Please stop that. And I can go into Blaziken. They're going to swap Hitmontop out, I'm assuming. So I'm just going to... I'm going to protect and Sword Stance. Bullet Punch. Yep. Get my Sword Stance up. They're going to CC me. Yeah, but I'm bulky. I'm so bulky. I can Air Slash and I can Flare Blitz. They should probably swap Scizor out. If I was to guess, Mach Punch is not enough to KO, so I get the KO there. Blaziken does go down, so like it's a 1v1 with Togekiss here. I believe in Togekiss. It's Breloom. I outspeed, right? I'm gonna protect. I'm gonna get my recovery. I'm gonna Spore. I'm gonna yawn. They are faster. That's really awkward. But like, this shouldn't have anything that threatens me. I immediately woke up. That's so bad for them. They're gonna try to Spore me. This is max speed Breloom. So like, I just need to get extra recovery so I can try to stall out the turns to sleep here. But this game should be won. Breloom, really annoying. Who would have ever guessed? Who would have ever guessed? Just wake up, Togekiss. It's that simple. 2 turns, so it's 50-50 to wake up this turn. Actually, I'm going to protect. Okay, so now I'm guaranteed to wake up. But I'm dead to another 5-hit. I'm dead to a 2-hit, actually, so I have to protect this turn. Man! That's so bad. I think had I got a little luckier in this game, I could have won, but... Alright, wake up. Alright, don't get a 5-hit. Get a 2-hit and I can win. Stop it. Yes! Got him on the scoreboard. This game is great. Let's see if we can get a couple more wins here to round out the day. So they have a bunch of fairies, which is obviously not great for Blaziken. I also have a bunch of things that Mamoswine just kind of goes ham against. I think I like Rotom plus Mammo up front here. I'm able to... I also could do like Raichu plus Rotom. This allows me to like fake out the Breloom if they lead it. But I think I want Mammo in case they lead Heatran. I don't see them bringing Azu or Staraptor when I have double electric type, but I could be wrong. I could see them bringing Staraptor because I have Blaziken as well. I think this is a Sala game. Nah, probably not. They have double fairy. And like the intimidate targets aren't that great. So I think this is Rotom plus Mamo. I want Raichu, and I think I want Togekiss here in the back. I think leaving Blaziken at home is fine. Azu plus Clef. Okay. So I can discharge and I can Earthquake. I'm assuming this is Belly Drum. Alright, now they can't Belly Drum. Oh, they can, but now they can't. Okay, cool. So this game should probably just be over. Yeah. The fact that my Mamo was able to outspeed their Azu was obviously like the critical moment in that game. Butterfree. Talk about like a mon that I've thought about building with Butterfree a couple different times. Rage Powder, Sleep Powder, Tailwind. Like it has a really good support move pool. And like I played it in Sword and Shield in like the early formats because I thought it was pretty decent. So let's see. Scizor means I want Blaziken. They have double Intimidate, so like I want probably Raichu and not Rotom here. I think Rotom just gets beat up by Arcanine too much here. So I could do like, I think Togekiss Blaziken up front with Raichu, and I think I really like Sala here. They have a bunch of things I want to intimidate. Yeah, let's do it. It's going to be Butterfree, Kenga up front. So I can, I'm going to yawn their Kenga. And I'm going to protect this turn. Then next turn I can drop some Rock Slides on their face. This could be fake out my Togekiss, put my Blaziken to sleep. They could also set Tailwind. I think I would prefer them to try to Sleep Powder me this turn. I don't see Butterfree Rage Powdering here. I don't think they have any particular reason to Rage Powder. It's just going to be fake out my Togekiss, and they're going to set Tailwind. That's fine. Blaziken is still fast. So I can click Follow Me, and I can click Swords Dance this turn. This is probably Last Resort plus Sleep Powder. If I was a betting man, that's probably what King is doing. Okay, they're gonna just swap in. That's fine. They're gonna eat my White Herb. Okay, there's the Sleep Powder. Obviously it connects because it's Butterfree, and I'm never lucky. So now they are free to Sleep Powder my Blaziken. I think I want to go into Sala and get an Intimidate off onto this Gyarados and drop some rocks on his head. I outspeed Gyara. Okay, they're going to go into Kenga. That's fine. Intimidating down Gyara is good. They're scrappy. They're Scarf Gyarados. It's the only thing that makes sense there. I can just double protect this turn. So we'll stall out their last turn of Tailwind and get rid of the potential fake out on Kenga this turn as well. I can see them swapping out Gyarados just to be able to come in and intimidate my Sala. Okay, they're going to stay in, fake out into Blaziken, and I'm assuming Dragon Dance. Okay. Well, Blaziken's now officially faster, so I don't care. I can drop a Draco on this Kenga and drop some rocks. I'm +2 on Blaziken, so this is gonna hurt whatever it hits. And naturally, that means I'm gonna miss their Gyara. Okay, Blaziken goes down. Butterfree goes down to the Draco. So I can swap in Togekiss here. And I'm going to swap... Actually, I'm going to go Raichu, because this allows me to potentially fake out whatever, and I want to pull Sala out so I can intimidate them. I could stay in and Flamethrower the Scizor. I don't think they anticipate that. And I could see Gyara either protecting or swapping. I'm gonna go for a fake out into Scizor. Okay, there's a protect. That's fine. It's really good damage into Scizor. So now I can Scary Face the Gyara. And I could Encore the Gyara, but I bet they outspeed my Raichu. I'm gonna go into Togekiss here. Yep, Bullet Punch, Waterfall. Togekiss goes down, but that's fine. So now I drop the Gyara's speed. So now I can Flamethrower the Scizor. They're probably gonna Bullet Punch it. And they're going to... I'm just gonna fake out the Scizor because Gyara's gonna protect. Yep. Okay, double protect's fine. Now I can Flamethrower and I can Thunderbolt the Gyara. You know, they have Kanga in the back, so if they want to swap out, that's fine. Because Raichu's still going to outspeed it, so they need Scizor to deal with my Raichu. If they bring in... Okay, they're just going to give me... They're just going to give me both. That's obviously very good for me. Because now I can protect Sala, go for a Nuzzle. And then if they fake out my Sala, that's good. If they fake out my Raichu, I can just Encore them next turn. We will do this. We will Encore you, and you should be locked out of this game now. Because you're not going to be able to attack. So I can just beat them up. And we will eventually get there. GG. That was a fun game too. Sala definitely came to play. I think it was correct to the turn that I went for the Draco into... It's coming here shortly. I think it's this next turn. Yeah, they get the free Dragon Dance, which is fine. I think it's this next turn where I Draco the Butterfree. I think this is a mistake. I think what I should have done was Draco the Gyara slot, because if Butterfree switches in, like, I could have either Flamethrowered this slot or I could have Dracoed the Gyara, either of which I think is a better result than Dracoing a Butterfree on 1%. I think that's like the one big mistake I made that game. Let's get one more in. We've had, I think we're like 500 today. Obviously I'd like to pull ahead, so we'll get one more in, and we'll probably call it a day there. Man, another Guardy. Abomasnow and Glaceon are obviously annoying. They actually counter Blaziken pretty okay. The fact that they have like Gyara and Heatran in the back, it's kind of annoying. I think Rotom looks pretty okay. I think Mamo looks pretty okay as well. I think Rotom needs to come because of Gastro. So I think the play... I think I want Blaziken plus... Rotom, maybe? Ow! Stop being mean! Blaziken... I think Blaziken needs to come in the back, actually. I think it's more important to be able to clean up an in-game here. So I think Mamo looks pretty appealing. I think Togekiss is pretty mediocre when they have multiple ice types and a steel type. So I think this is probably Mamo, Rotom with... I could do Raichu plus Blaziken. This leaves me to basically have to use Rotom to deal with Gastro if they brought it. That's a cat in my back. Ow. 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 Thank you. I am going to Earthquake, and I am going to Discharge. I wonder if this is Scarf Guardy as well. Maybe this is a thing that I need to spec my Rotom to, is outspeed Scarf Guardy. Okay, I outspeed theirs. It's obviously good. I get the para on Abomasnow too. And I pick up the Guardy. They're going to Blizzard, pick up a double KO. That's obviously not very good for me. But I think this is honestly okay still. I was expecting an Aurora Veil coming up from this thing. They're going to bring out Gyarados. Obviously, it does not care because I have Raichu. So I can fake out the Abomasnow and drop some rocks. Yeah, give me that Gastro. Alright, so I can Thunderbolt the Abomasnow, and I'm gonna get greedy and go for a Swords Dance. I need them to target down my Raichu instead. Okay, Abomasnow goes down. Please target my Raichu. Okay, I think this is actually okay because now Blaziken outspeeds their Gyarados. I'm gonna be at +1. So I need a little bit of luck here to flinch their Gastro, I think, and I can win this game. Man, the double Blizzard KO to start the game is obviously not where we want to be. Got him. Ow. Alright, Rock Slide. I need a Rock Slide flinch, I think. I think Rock Slide flinch wins me this game. Okay, that also is fine. Because now I pick up the Gyara. I still think I need a Rock Slide flinch though. Just don't not get it. Just don't not get it. Come on, Blaziken. Come on, Blaziken, I believe. Alright, fine, we didn't get it. There was technically a chance we were gonna win this game. There was a non-zero chance that we were in this game. Obviously, the double Rock Slide flinch just prolonged the inevitable. This team is really fun. It's definitely not like the best team I've ever built, but like I get to play a bunch of mons that I really enjoy, like Blaziken. Sala's pretty interesting. Scary Face actually was useful in the game against the Kanga Gyara. Like that was actually pretty useful there. Raichu was also good. I think there's like a non-zero chance that we need to drop Nuzzle for like Grass Knot. Just so like, I think I need more answers to Gastrodon on this team is ultimately what it came down to. Like we lost to Gastro quite a bit today. So I think we could like just spec and have Grass Knot on Raichu, but I don't think that's enough to be honest with you. But Togekiss was good. I could see swapping Air Slash for like making this Crit Kiss instead. That's not like anything really desperate like that I feel very heavily about, but I think this Togekiss set is really good. I think this Salamence set actually had use having access to Scary Face. Yeah, I think this seems really fun. I would definitely be interested in working on this again in the future just to preserve this and come back to it at a later time. So that's going to be it for today, everyone. A little bit of a longer episode for y'all, but you know, we had a couple replays in there. We watched and everything. So that's going to be it for me today. Thank you so much as always. Like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you next week with some more laddering. Have a good one, everyone. Peace.